Y to the O, yo. Welcome back to Space Tower.
What the hell? You know what? I've realised we're really far away from the wall.
We out here. Yeah, we should.
Oh, this is going to mess up the angle.
No, it's fine.
Sorry, guys, if this looks a bit weird.
No, it's fine. But anyway, we're back and we're
better than ever.
We're
Episode 43 for Mortal.
4 to the 3 to the 4.
Episode 43 for Chun-Li. I think that's actually from the other one. That's from Street Fighter.
That doesn't rhyme either. 43 for Chun-Li.
That's right.
Episode 43
for Scorpion.
Episode 43 for This Movie Made Me Wanna Pee.
Episode 43 for Mortal Kombat. Not for me.
Episode 43 Mortal Kombat 2021. I don't think so.
You are not the one. Right.
Anyway, guys, we watched Mortal Kombat 1 from 2021.
And it sucked. Sorry, should we do a rating out of 10?
3, 2, 1, 4 out of
3.
10. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I've not even letterbox logged this yet.
I gave it 2 stars. Yeah, way worse than I thought it was going to be, to be honest.
Yeah,
kind of thought it was going to be alright, and it was really bad.
You know what this was? I feel like I felt this more than you, but I think this was at least like entertainingly bad.
I do agree. I think the second half more. The first half, I was just like, this is just bad. Like, this is dead.
Nah, but
Cole Young is the most flat and incoherent character of like all time.
He never wins
He's what you think Tron Legacy Sam Flynn is.
Yeah.
But he's way more of that.
But he just because you know what? At least Sam Flynn like wins a fight. He's kind of cool.
Yeah. Well, yeah. This is my point about
What's
Sam
his name?
Flynn. Cole Young.
Cole Young.
Cole Young. What a name.
Yes. So
original character.
Cole Young. He wins one fight.
What fight? Oh, what?
The one with the forearm person.
Yeah.
And it's
with his
also
vague and unexplained powers.
Yeah, well, it's like Black Panther, right?
I guess.
Absorbed energy.
No one ever really.
But also, he's losing that fight until his wife comes and chops up the forearm.
Like just puts an axe in his leg or something.
So that's the only real reason he wins that fight. And every other fight, he just loses and gets help from.
He is a terrible protagonist, and he's just like literally just a normal guy living a normal life. Only weird thing is that he has a weird birthmark, but like
I'm
that
just
happens.
an orphan from the south side of Chicago.
And then they come over, they're like, there's other realms, and someone's after you, and he's just like, best go with you then, shouldn't I?
Yeah, literally no question.
Family, you stay.
I've got a dragon birthmark. I guess this
my
sense.
indescript family. Is it brother, sister? Oh no. Oh, this is my mum. Oh no, we just kissed. Okay, this is my wife. To be fair, when I was looking at them at the end, I was like, I can now I can see it. At the start,
I don't think that was. I think his daughter is too old.
At the start, I thought they're brother and sister,
Yeah.
and then the mum came and she went, "Mom," and I went, "Oh, that's their mum." And she obviously had him when she was really young. They could be like, "I had you when I was so young, and Dad left," you know. And then they kissed, and I was like, "Right, okay."
So mum, daughter,
Daughter, son, yeah.
mum, daughter, dad.
Dad, sorry. I hope. Never explicitly said. Do you know anything about Mortal Kombat going into this? Really, have you ever played?
I know a
Mortal
bit.
Kombat?
I know that Mortal Kombat is a fight. Like,
get over here.
These fighters need to fight for their realms, and that's why I kind of knew that's why they're fighting. I know Scorpion. I know Sub-Zero. I didn't know which one was the good guy and the bad guy. To be honest, I know Raiden.
Raiden. Who's Raiden? Is he the guy with the eyes, the light up eyes?
He's the electric,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. So like,
They're
I know
all old, apart from Sub-Zero. Scorpion and Raiden.
Raid. Oh, the electric one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the electric. Yeah,
They're
Raiden.
old.
What do you mean they're old?
Well, I don't know. I just thought they'd all be young. And then like Liu Kang. Is it Liu Kang is the fire guy? Because he's quite young.
Yeah,
and his brother, his cousin.
I knew it's like a sprinkling of Mortal Kombat before going into this. But
I mean, I feel like everyone knows like Sub-Zero and like Fatality and.
Yeah, get over here.
I didn't know that. That was so out of nowhere, man.
Well, when he goes,
get over here.
No, but also when the guy goes, he says flawless victory. He just says it.
But if he says for me, he goes flawless victory for me.
I think he just said flawless victory.
I do, but I do think in Mortal Kombat 2, when they actually do a Mortal Kombat, there are going to be
Oh,
there's
do
going to
they
be
do
like a
that?
judge in the new one. Yeah, 100%.
Do you know that?
I think they said like we're going to do it in that. Mate, there's no way they don't. 100%.
Yeah.
And you see it in the trailer, and it's all in like I think so. Surely
But I'm just so confused why they decided to make an original character for this.
it was a studio
But
mandate.
why did the studio think that would be a good idea?
Because they wanted a character that could be like, oh, what's going on? Like,
But they
explain
could
it
have
to
just
me.
There's Johnny Cage could have literally been that.
I don't know. For some reason they thought we'll set him up for a sequel.
I mean, I kind of get that, I guess.
I mean, this bombed. Why this has got a sequel? I do kind of see why it got a sequel though. Like, you know, there are 2 movies from the 90s.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. And I wonder whether this will be 2 movies again, because depending how this new one does.
Well, if it does well, they'll just make another one, won't they?
I think it'll do like 200, make its money back, a little bit of profit.
The last one didn't do that.
That was COVID though.
To be fair, I do forget it was
COVID. Carl Urban's in this one. Like, Mortal Kombat's still recognizable, and that was like, the thing is, that was COVID, but like Godzilla
like
Kong came out around the same time, and that did really well.
I do feel like though this will be more. Oh, Johnny Cage is in this, guys. Do you know who that is? Carl Urban is playing him.
Yeah.
And this is the Mortal Kombat one. Like, the last one wasn't, but this one is the Mortal Kombat.
And also, I would have happily gone to watch the second one without seeing this. Like, I don't think people are going to be like, oh, Mortal Kombat 2, like, I've not seen the first one. Like, I feel like...
To be fair, I think I would have been like that.
You would have been not wanting
if
to
you
watch
said
it.
you want to go watch Mortal Kombat 2...
You would have said, let's watch the first one first.
Yeah. Or even if you said, oh, let's watch that in 3 days, I probably would have gone out and made the effort to watch Mortal Kombat 1. Maybe I would have watched half of it, but like, this is crap, I'm not watching the second one, but...
But I feel like if I went to it and I was like, I haven't had a chance to see the new one, but I kind of want to see the first one. I kind of want to see this. I feel like I would have been like, it's fine.
I don't know. I never really think that about films though.
Yeah, have I ever been to see like a later film in a franchise without seeing the first?
Scream 7.
Oh, yeah, but you'd
But
seen
that-
like the only one that was really relevant.
Yeah, I'd seen the first one, and also, how much do you need to watch that? That is really a film that I would go watch. Just don't care.
Well, there's your example, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, I wouldn't have been like, oh my god, I haven't seen Mortal Kombat 1. Like, what am I going to do?
But I probably would have been watching that second one, not that I've seen it yet. Came out yesterday?
Today. It was previews last night.
I probably would be watching that thinking, oh, it's a bit annoying, I didn't watch the first one. I also had I thought this was meant to be fine. I didn't realise it was terrible.
Yeah, I thought it was meant to be fine too, but a lot of people listen to the Weekly Planets review because I thought they ripped it to shreds, but they were like, no, like, it's a Mortal Kombat. Like, it's a Mortal Kombat movie, and it is Mortal Kombat. Like, it's kind of silly, but it's not silly enough.
No, it's not silly enough.
What did you think of Kano? Did you think he was annoying, or did you think he was funny? I thought he was too Aussie. He was too much. They filmed this in Australia. They filmed this in Adelaide, of all places, which is
I think
random.
He was just whatever. They were all just whatever.
There's just so many inexplicable scenes. Like the scene where they're at the dinner and Liu Kang and his cousin like riling Kano up, and then he gets his laser eye and they're like,
We knew
but
that.
I'm like, did they do that on purpose to make him get his power? Were they like, oh, we'll try and get a rise out of him and maybe his power will come? Or was it a coincidence?
They knew that, I think.
Brother, it's not clearly communicated though.
No, I thought that.
No.
Because then they go next. Then the next scene is they go, the best way to unlock your, what is it called? Inaki or something?
Akron?
Ikran.
Ikran.
The best way to unlock your Ikran is by...
To feel your emotions,
Yeah.
basically. Or feel fear or something.
or
No,
pain.
yeah, but
they
it
said
wasn't.
pain.
Yeah,
They
but
said
it
pain.
wasn't like because he didn't. Because also they didn't look at him and go like, and he was like, you you did that, he just sort of went, oh, I got my power, like that's sick, and then they weren't like, well, you're welcome.
I think
I mean, it can be inferred, but
personally,
like,
I think that was pretty clearly conveyed. But maybe I'm just
no, I don't
more
think
of a film and an analyzer than you are.
your media literacy is superior to mine. But yeah, Cole Young, terrible protagonist. Pretty bad. Lewis Townsend, not that great either.
What else has he done? Anything?
He's in Deadpool 2. He's one of the X-Force people.
Right, so
Dies.
nothing.
I think he's in some other David Leitch films, actually.
He's just so bad.
So is that woman, I'm sorry.
Pretty much every line of dialogue sounded like it was ADR'd as well.
It was just a bad movie.
We know this.
There's not really much else to say, to be honest.
It was the Madam Web of video games.
Yeah, you meant this is like Madam Web. It's not that bad. It's nowhere near as bad. Nah, no. See, I didn't think it was that bad. I thought the second half was actually fine.
Isn't Madam Web that bad?
Mate, Madam Web's bad.
But
we should watch Madam Web. We should do a stream for Madam Web. We should watch Madam Web.
we
again.
should. That'd be hilarious.
Mate, Madam Web was
Did you
terrible.
just a Spump Crew watch?
Oh, mate,
What is it, like
so
4 films?
long.
Nothing, 5 films?
5, 6. No, 6. 3 Venom and 3 others.
And we've never seen one of them.
Yeah, we should do that, to be fair. Should we start doing that from this week? Oh, there's too much else coming out.
And also, we're quite busy. But we should, like, stream it maybe, just from time to time.
We do need to. Well, we're going to stream. I think the first stream is probably going to be that Supergirl thing, though. Supergirl movie. The old one.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
What are we going to rewatch, Amanda? We're going to watch New Hope. I feel like we should. Just
Mando
do a Star
season
Wars. No. I would. I've not got a show to watch at the moment. I would watch Mando season 1 again.
Oh, I've not seen the third one. We can do season 3.
No, I'm not doing that. Waste of my time, bro. Mid.
I wanted to rewatch Rogue One the other day. It was Star Wars Day the other day.
Yeah, I know. I was that bloody Star Wars fan fun day working. It was, mate. You know, one of the guests there was like, it was an essay.
Really?
Mate, it was an essay, and his whole thing, mate, it was so funny because basically, essay is another word, a sporting arts, so the word for an extra on like movie sets. And like me and Jackson have done that work, so like, well, yeah, that's it really. And I went to a Star Wars like fan day in Blackburn to work, and it was at the Blackburn Football Club. It was in like a function, 2 functionals. It was it was tiny, and they had guests. I think the biggest guest there, they had the kid that goes, Master Skywalker, there's too many of them.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
he was
crazy.
there. And there was the other guy who was like, mate, he was just an extra, bro. And all the things, Fantastic Four, Andor, I think he was in something else, Star Wars. He was in loads of stuff. And obviously, like, I know that, and I see from the list of productions he's been on, right, okay, he obviously works in and around London as an extra.
Uh-huh.
And me personally, I know that he only got all those because he was lucky and he got booked. Like, not lucky, but like, obviously, like, he just got booked by an agency. And like, fair play for capitalising on that. Like, if I was in someone like that and people were willing to pay £20 for my autograph.
Did people pay it? How many people were getting his autograph though?
Not that many. Mate, he had custom Funkos there of like Officer from Andor or something. Mate, it was crazy.
That's really weird. Did you talk to him?
Yeah, so I went up to him and I was like, oh, I also do work in film. And I was like, he was like, oh, well, like, what do you do? And I was like, oh, I've done like a lot of essay work, but like I also work in like locations and stuff. But mate, I could tell anytime someone else came over to speak to us and we were having this conversation, he looked terrified.
Oh, really?
Because I thought, I bet he's thinking like, God, I really don't want people to know that like
This isn't that big of a
this
deal.
isn't really that like, fair play to him for making money off that. Like, he probably made like 100 quid that day.
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
more.
Easy work.
They probably put him up in a hotel and stuff as well. Like, he'd been in a lot of stuff, to be fair. He'd been in
I
a
was
lot.
nearly in a Star Wars film.
Yeah.
I could have been there.
There was another guy actually who met at Comic-Con who was like part of the props team on Starfire, I think.
Oh, really?
Because he went, oh yeah, after Kit Bash, and I was just like, fuming.
Yeah, that is. Oh, don't even talk to me about that.
But yeah, mate, there was someone there who was an extra from like one of the original trilogy. I was like, my God.
See, that's quite cool though.
That is quite
that's
cool.
cool. That's cooler.
And like the kid who's like Master Sky, like that's.
Did he ask you what you had been in?
Yeah.
Did you say?
Yeah.
Did you say the big one?
Yeah.
Was he like, whoa?
He was, I was on it as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you
He
ask
did.
him about it or no?
No, I didn't. I was going to, but like it was a bit of an awkward conversation, to be honest.
Might have been there at the same time.
Maybe. I didn't recognise him. But yeah, it was Star Wars Day, and I was doing that, and it was long.
I was going to rewatch Rogue One, and I just didn't do it because I hate watching films on my TV at the moment.
That's peak. You could just watch it on there, mate.
I hate that TV as well. The audio's so bad. It like rattles, the plastic rattles.
Oh, nightmare.
So annoying. I was thinking about getting some speakers for it, maybe.
Well, this is not really relevant for the pod, is it, mate? So,
They're just hearing us chat.
but yeah, it was Star Wars Day, and we got a new Star Wars film soon. It was very interesting,
And
though.
we might be making a Star Wars film soon.
Look, keep your eyes peeled on the account. We got something in the works. Should be out.
Hope you like the new logo.
I already hate it, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Maybe, I don't know. It's good design, but it needs tweaking. yeah, maybe next month that'll be out. Our Star Wars project.
Yeah, I reckon
Definitely end of June. 100%.
within the next. It will be in the next month. Do you know what I mean by that?
What, finished and ready to within
June.
The next 4 weeks. Yeah, within June. Yeah, by the end of June you'll definitely see it.
I reckon it could maybe
the end of May. Yeah, maybe.
It could be.
To be fair, after that, trick we learned today, it might be with the LUTs. But yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. Mando and Grogu, how are you feeling? 2 weeks out, gassed?
I'm more excited than I was before. There was this interview I saw with Pedro Pascal, and he said, sorry, let me just start this whole sentence again because I kept messing up. Pedro Pascal said Mandalorian and Grogu is kind of like an adventure film for the current day. So it's like Goonies or Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But with a Star Wars liquor paint over the top of that, that sounds like a bit of fun.
And that's pretty much what I'm expecting, to be honest.
I don't know. Just him phrasing it like that made it sound...
they're just going to throw in some character and it's just going to be like, oh, look who it is. I don't know.
That's fine, though.
Who do you think it will be? Do you think it'll be like an Ahsoka?
You really thought Luke would be in it?
Yeah, I don't anymore.
You don't think so? But also if it ends and there's no character in it, I'll be like, sorry, this is...
I'd rather it was. There was no one.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, because anyone they're going to throw in it is just going to be like... It's going to be like Wonder Woman.
No, but it's just more fun.
But also, do you think it will be someone like Ahsoka?
If it's Ahsoka, I don't care.
Yeah, or will it be like Luke or Han or...
It'll be
Han
Luke.
Solo.
If it was Han Solo...
to be fair, put Alden Ehrenreich in there as Han Solo. That would be quite good. I would like that, actually. I would really like that.
Or Donald Glover as Lando.
Yes. Oh my God, that would be sick.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That Donald Glover was meant to make a Lando TV show years ago.
And a movie. I mean, he spoke about that like last year.
Did he say it was
He was also meant to make... Do you remember that Sony Spider-Man movie he was meant to make? What was it? Disco...
Oh, yeah.
What was it called?
Yeah, I don't know.
Something weird and... Oh, spum. So it's weird and insignificant.
Weird, yeah. But also, they probably were like, do you want to make a Spider-Man villain film? And he thought, Prowler. Yeah, I'll make a Prowler film. And then you see the article, Disco...
What was it called?
Disco Murder.
What was it called? It was
Spider-Man film. And he thought, what the hell?
Donald Glover.
It's just going to come up with Prowler, isn't it?
Sony Spider-Man film. Yeah, what it is. God, I've spelled all that terribly. Hypno Hustler. Set within the project is separate from his cameo. Blah blah blah. It's just not going to happen, is it? At this point, right? You've just watched Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah.
Are you more excited for Mortal Kombat 2 or Mandalorian and Grogu?
Oh, Mandalorian and Grogu.
Okay, fair enough. I don't know. I'm quite excited to watch Mortal Kombat.
I am as well.
But the trailer looks pretty nuts.
Also, just I like watching the first film and then going straight into the next one.
Yeah, word, man.
And now when
we've done that so much with this podcast.
And now if the third one happens, I'm going to be excited to go see that because I'll be like, oh, I've seen the other two now. The third one.
If the second one's good, I'll be excited.
I'm excited for Street Fighter.
Yeah, that looks good.
We watched the trailer for that today.
What else have we got? What else are we going to be... We're not really doing many rewatches this year. There's not really anything... Nothing we haven't seen, you know. We could have done Devil Wears Prada, to be honest.
Should I keep going?
How long?
11 minutes.
Yeah, keep going. Come back. Sorry, guys. We could have done Devil Wears Prada. I kind of wanted to see that. I feel a bit late now. I can't be bothered to watch the first one. Yeah, I know.
Have you seen it?
No.
I just don't care. I'm sorry.
If I'd seen the first one, I definitely would be going to watch the second one, but I can't be bothered to watch the first one now and then watch the second one.
That's a real middle-aged mum film.
Yeah.
Big market to capitalise on nowadays, I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, it's making loads of money.
Yeah, The Housemaid.
Michael, I feel like, is kind of... I feel like Michael's not in the conversation anymore. I feel like it's...
Made a lot of money.
Has it?
It made the most music biopic money ever.
Well, yeah, I know, but like... I don't think it's going to cross a bill.
No, I don't think it'll cross a bill either. But I think that was just people saying that.
Man, people were so like, it's definitely going to make $1 billion. It's not even at 500 mil yet. That's not that good. I don't think it's going to do that well. They've already greenlit the sequel, though.
Kind of. Not officially.
Officially. I think they said.
He said there's definitely...
No. It was definitely 100%. I saw so much about it. There's no way it would just be from what he said.
Well...
Anyway, Mortal Kombat 1, not a good movie.
Mortal Kombat 2 might be a good movie.
I'm excited. I'm excited to watch Carl Urban.
Yeah, same. I'm just excited to watch it when anything but The Boys. Oh, speaking of The Boys,
I haven't watched it yet.
I've seen it. Seen maybe 3 or 4 episodes. Pretty good.
You sound really excited about that, mate.
I mean, it's fine. It's not like... I feel like The Boys really did fall off a while ago and it never picked up that momentum again.
No, mate, season 3 The Boys was peak. Last season was really good.
Nothing hit the heights of the first season, though, did it?
Oh, mate, to be fair, ask me what happens in the first season. I couldn't even tell you.
Huey's girlfriend dies,
obviously.
and then they kill the Invisible Man.
Do you remember the thing that like Huey was like a big fan of the superheroes? Like he was like a superhero fanatic.
That sounds familiar.
I don't remember that at all.
You know what I remember really well all the time is that cold open in season 2, I think it was, where it's the guy and he gets indoctrinated by all the Vought media and he goes and kills a shopkeeper because he's a starlighter. Honestly,
Mate, I don't remember that.
bro,
at
it's like a
all.
short film. It's like a short film within the Boys universe.
That sounds like the thing at the start of Invincible where it tells a story.
Is, but it's better.
Why did they do that? That never led to anything. I mean, it was really good.
I think it kind of just made the villain seem more human, didn't it?
Yeah, but they weren't even really like major. Like I don't know. I mean, it was good.
No, but it did. It just kind of all encompassed all the villains. Like made you see that all the villains are kind of people. But honestly, now as soon as we stop recording, I'm going to show you that Boys thing. It's so good.
Oh yeah, I don't remember that at all.
It's really, really good.
Anyway, speaking of superhero TV, Daredevil Born Again season 2 is finished. Crazy, by the way. Another season under the belt. Should we do a score out of 10?
But for the season, all
for the season.
Okay.
You ready?
I think so.
3, 2, 1.
7
8 out of 10. I think that's fair.
I think that last episode was really good, but
Do you think it's better than the first season? Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
The highs of the first season were fucking good.
I think also, I feel like there was a point in the second season where I was kind of like, come on, let's get going.
I think they wasted a bit of time. I think looking back, I think week to week, I enjoyed Born Again season 2 more. I think as a season,
I didn't watch Born Again season 1 week to week.
Well, I just more mean like episode to episode. I think I was like, I feel like honestly, pretty much every week. Not every. I think there was 2 episodes. There was like episode 3. I want to say I was like, that was a bit pointless. Nothing really happened. And then episode, was it last week? Was it last week's episode? Wasn't that what happened in last week's episode?
Daniel died at the end.
Maybe it was the one before that. I think it was like the episode with Vanessa where she's in and out of conscious and she dies. And the episode after that wasn't great. And then you had the Daniel episode and then you had the finale. But the finale though, really good.
Yeah, it was really good.
Really, really good. In a lot of ways. The courthouse scene, the writing in that scene was so good.
I love that he beat him in the court, really. That is
yeah.
What made the Kingpin fall down.
Yeah.
Was him being caught out in the court of law, the way
Daredevil would want it to happen. Yeah. And also, like, I just love the reveal, Daredevil revealing us his identity. I feel like you realise it's going to happen. Like,
yeah, quite early on.
Early on I was like, is he really going to do that? There's going to be some sort of thing. And then as it goes on, I'm like, no, he's definitely going to do it. And I love that there's no world in Kingpin's mind or Matt's mind where he's like, I will beat him by revealing my identity. And I feel like we never think that either. Because realistically, if you think about it, like, I mean, this is fairly obvious anyway, but like, if Matt reveals he's Daredevil, like that just changes everything. And that incriminates Fisk so much. And I don't think anyone ever thought they were going to do that. Like, the fact that Daredevil's secret identity is public is crazy.
Yeah, I'm really
like
interested
that
to
is
see
crazy.
How they handle that.
Same
in the next season.
And just Daredevil in the MCU going forward, like that changes that character so much. Like he's one of the only MCU characters along with Spider-Man that has that.
I am gonna say, I don't like that the MCU just seems to be getting rid of secret identities.
It's never had them. Spider-Man's been the only one.
Daredevil.
Miss Marvel has a secret identity.
Who else has a secret identity?
It's just not been a thing in the MCU.
But I just don't like that. I love Julia's identity, secret identities.
That's such a baked in part of superheroes, but the MCU made a statement on that in their first movie with the I Am Iron Man, and it's never been a thing.
No, not really. But even I feel like now Brand New Day really needs to showcase that for Spider-Man. That is a big part of Spider-Man's character.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't, it will be a bit of a letdown.
Yeah, I think they did that well enough in like Homecoming and Far From Home. But yeah, there's no other character. Like, what other character has that? There's none. Apart from Daredevil. Like even like because the thing is like Punisher is known as Frank Castle. Bullseye, I don't really know. I feel like Bullseye is known. I think.
I just don't think. Yeah, I mean, I just don't think it matters
a bit different.
that much.
Yeah. Whereas like Daredevil, yeah, is like. But even if you think about like the other Defenders. Like, they're all publicly known. Is Danny publicly known?
Yeah, he is. He introduces himself as Danny Rand, the Iron Fist.
Yeah, so Daredevil really is one of the only ones, and now that is gone.
But
it worries me that they're going to, like, kill Daredevil next season or something.
Nah, no way. Do you think the Defenders will protect Hell's Kitchen for Daredevil? Do you think that's the route they're going to take? Or will they break him out of prison?
I think bit of both. Will Matt get broken out of prison? I don't know. There is a comic called Devil in Cell Block D where like he's sort of put in prison, he breaks out and there's a moment where he puts on like he rips a bit of his shirt, like his orange jumpsuit, and ties that on as a mask, and it's like, you know, the black original panel. I mean, it looks so tough in the comic panels. Yeah, I mean, I think that makes sense for the Defenders to come back like that.
Yeah, you don't think Spider-Man will be breaking him out of prison? In
Brand New Day, no. I don't think Daredevil will be a Brand New Day anymore.
You don't think it is weird, though, that Spider-Man is in a prison with the Hand?
In an empty prison. In a weird looking... Like, does prison Spider-Man's in? It's like a prison. Like, that's like an old time, like, Alcatraz, whereas Daredevil's in, like, a real prison.
Yeah.
And also, do I want a scene where Spider-Man is in a prison for whatever reason, fighting the Hand, then he stumbles across Matt Murdock and then they fight, but Matt Murdock's not even in his suit. Like, I want Daredevil.
But you do want that as well?
Honestly, no.
Really?
But also, they're not... You know what the problem is? The problem is that they are not going to do... they're not going to do anything significant with Daredevil in Brand New Day if he's in it. So that doesn't make sense if you watch Season 2 of Brett Born Again straight into Season 3.
Yeah, that is true.
Because like I've said on here before...
Everyone's going to watch Spider-Man. But I guess they want it to be cohesive.
Yeah, but not everyone that watches Daredevil is going to watch Spider-Man.
Yes, they definitely
yes, they will. Because it's true that not everyone who's going to watch Spider-Man has watched Daredevil.
But that's where... The other way around, they could take that gamble and it would not even affect anything.
Oh, that is true. And also, they've done that with like in Defenders, he is like, you know, he's... like that if you go from Season 2 of Daredevil to Season 3, like you miss a chunk in the middle because
he's like injured.
And also that is the MCU, you know, like because like it's like take the Punisher for example, right? Like if you watch Daredevil and you saw at the end of last season Punisher's like escaped, so he's out on the run again, and you don't watch the special and then you watch Spider-Man, I don't feel like you're going to be missing anything.
Yeah.
But if Daredevil's broken out of prison by Spider-Man...
No, but then you could just, at the start of Daredevil, or do in the previously, just put a clip from Brand New Day. You could do that.
They don't do that, though. Or maybe they do.
I
don't know. I don't know. I feel like you're more leaning to him being in it now.
No, I'm kind of...
To be fair, no, but he's in a prison where the Hand are. Like, that is crazy.
The Hand are probably going after him, right? What else would they be doing?
What, Daredevil?
Yeah. That's such a
He's
tie.
definitely going to get a name drop, at least.
Yeah.
No, if he's in it, I'm going to geek, bro.
Punisher will definitely make a comment saying,
oh, man.
2 Reds, 1 City.
You always say these. God, do not let you near the writer's room. I don't know. I really don't know. To be fair, out of everything in Brand New Day, like the Hulk, Jean Grey, like the mutation, like I can kind of see that. I feel like
piece it together.
I'm not going to be like, oh my God, they're doing that way. Like I'm guessing like Jean Grey will like mind control the Hulk and whatever. The Hand thing, I have no idea.
Have you seen that Hasbro toy of the Hulk? And it says something like Peter doesn't know if he can't tell if he remembers him or if he doesn't.
Yeah. Oh, are they really going to do that?
I don't know. I hate
so
that. So
obvious to do that.
It's also just
Hulk doesn't forget. Banner forget. Stupid human.
Let this guy near the writer's room. Let this guy near the writer's room. He's cooked.
Dr. Banner.
I don't know. I hate that. I hate the Hulk remembering.
But why the hand there? And I don't think that. But also, he can't just like the hand. That can't be part of like a montage where it's just like, oh, he's just fighting the hand.
No way.
Because that's such a tease in the trailer.
Yeah, but they do that. To be fair, they have done quite a few little trailer shots that are clearly just going to be in a montage.
Oh, yeah, but that's the end of the that's the money shot of the trailer. Spider-Man going to fight a bunch of ninjas.
When do you think we're getting another trailer? Do you
I
think
was
we'll
literally
get
about to say that. Yeah, we will. Don't know. Start of next month.
Because
June.
It's you really once you release that first one, the second one is not as big, is it?
Oh, I don't want to see it. I'm not going to watch it. I'm inevitably going to see bits of it. I won't watch it, honestly. Oh. No, I won't.
What about for the pod?
I don't want to. No, I don't care. I don't want to.
But I have to watch Vision Quest.
Yes, you do. You would watch Vision Quest anyway. You'd give it an episode. If Vision
I would. If they said it's really good, I'll give it an episode.
Brother, the guy that runs Marvel TV was on the Escape Pod, and he said to them, and I know, obviously he's going to say that because he worked on the blah, blah, blah. He said, Vision Quest, people are like underestimating Vision Quest.
Yeah, but I would say that if I was running the TV Marvel.
No,
TV
you wouldn't.
show.
You'd just be like, Vision Quest is a really fun show. Like, I think people are going to really enjoy it. Like, it's something a bit different. He said, people are underrating how important Vision Quest is. He said something like that. It was something like that.
Yeah, as if. You really think they're going to binge Doomsday on the Marvel television?
No, but Vision Quest. I'm sorry. Vision Quest is probably going to introduce Speed and probably have Wiccan in there as well, who are probably definitely going to be in Doomsday.
We should rewatch Age of Ultron.
Or WandaVision and Agatha.
Agatha would be
I kind of want to watch Agatha. Yeah. I still have this thing in my mind, in my brain, that I'm going to watch everything from the MCU before Doomsday, but God.
Definitely won't be doing that.
Secret Invasion, actually. I was watching a video about Secret Invasion the other day.
Do you think it'll ever get mentioned again?
Secret Invasion. I think Secret Invasion is the only thing Marvel will never reference again.
Inhumans? I guess they kind of already have, actually, haven't they?
Secret Invasion, never. You're never seeing Gaia again. Nick Fury's never going to mention it. It will never be met. Like, never. Like, they will never touch it again. And it's the only MCU project.
Ironheart?
She'll show up again.
I'm trying to think that. Moon Knight?
I think Moon Knight has more chance of showing up again than Gaia.
Yeah, I agree with
or
that.
I think it's more chance of Moon Knight showing up again.
Not that I
than
know
anything from Secret Invasion being like.
Not that I know how Secret Invasion ends. I have no idea.
What?
But I know Gaia becomes like insane or whatever.
Yeah.
But what about like Rhodey being a Skrull?
I'm always, mate.
Do you think that's ever coming out?
No.
What was it?
That is crazy. It's crazy we're in an era where Marvel does just sort of announce stuff that sort of goes like, well, it's just not happening anymore.
They've kind of, I don't know. I mean, they've not always done it. But
They did that once with Inhumans. One time. They went to
Inhumans. The first episode of Inhumans got an IMAX release.
Brother, Inhumans was meant to be a movie.
Yeah.
Marvel went to this big. They did this big event. They had the slate up. Infinity War and Part 1, Infinity War Part 1 and 2, as it was called at the time, had just been announced, and Inhumans was on that slate for like 2017. That's crazy.
For a while, Marvel just forgot mutants existed and everything was Inhumans because they wanted to market them. I'm really looking at you and it's hurting my neck.
Yeah, what? Vision Quest will be more important for Doomsday than Ironheart.
Okay.
Moon Knight, Secret Invasion. I mean, I'm literally listing off the most irrelevant projects.
Miss Marvel?
No, I think Miss Marvel will have some relevance. Something to do with Miss Marvel's bangles will come into it.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, but they've set that up. They have to do something with the 10 rings. They can't, like the 10 rings, they can't ignore that.
What did they even say about them in Shang-Chi?
They said there's a beacon in there and it's calling out to something.
But I guess you could probably pretty easily retweak that into Doom, whatever they had that planned with Kang.
I mean, I think, to be honest, I don't think Doomsday is going to be that different from what Kang Dynasty would have been in the grand scheme of things. And you know what? This is very interesting. This is a very good point. I was listening to someone the other day. I can't remember who. But they went, we're all like Doomsday, 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 but they said realistically it's always been about Secret Wars. Like, we had Kang Dynasty and Secret Wars,
Yeah.
and now it's Doomsday and Secret Wars. And when you think about like Infinity War and Endgame, obviously Endgame is like the that's the big one.
Yeah.
But obviously before Infinity War, we were like, well, we just know it's like it's Avengers 4. Like, we don't really know what it's going to be like. We know probably Infinity War will lead into it. But there was a time I remember thinking like maybe Avengers 4 will just be like a new team and on a new mission. They just want to get it out quickly to sort of show the new team. Like, and I feel like at the moment we're all sort of forgetting that they've always been leading to Secret Wars eventually. Like, Doomsday realistically is the setup for what Secret Wars is going to be. And I think Secret Wars is probably going to be very similar to what Secret Wars would have been.
Yeah,
Kang.
yeah, 100%. I agree with that.
I think Doomsday is more different to Kang Dynasty than the Secret Wars we're gonna get.
Do you think if they did Kang now, Doom would be the next big bad? Or do you reckon they would have just made that a Fantastic Four villain?
I think if Kang was, let's say everything happened with Kang as it was meant to, and let's say as in we're getting Kang Dynasty this year.
Yeah. Do you reckon we would have?
I think Doom would have been. I think Doom would have been the villain of Fantastic Four, 100%. And I think
it's a bit of a shame when you say stuff like that.
Well, 'cause it's not going to happen.
Yeah, well, just Doom not being a Fantastic Four villain. Do you think he will be? Do you think Doom will be a Fantastic Four villain?
What, in the movie?
Yeah.
No.
Do you think they're going to tie Reed and Doom's origin?
I mean,
together?
he's the first time we've seen Doom is in Fantastic Four, and he's with the Fantastic Four. Like,
yeah,
high likelihood the first interaction we see with Doctor Doom and any heroes is them. Really, like, who else is it going to be?
Yeah, I guess so.
And I think they
I need that trailer. Should we check?
what, for Doomsday?
Yeah,
Can you imagine?
that'd be crazy. I just don't think so though.
Mate, I would tweak. There's no way.
I feel like all I'm ever doing nowadays is checking if the Doomsday.
Oh,
true.
word, bro.
So
Nah, to be
easily-
fair, I've kind of like forgotten about it recently.
I'm so easily baited into being tricked. You know,
tricked about what?
Doomsday trailers.
What about the fake ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, word. I see
Not-
someone like leak Doom, and I'm like, well, it could be real. I should probably click on it. Oh, AI. Oh, yeah, man, need that trailer, bro. It's got to be soon.
It has to be.
They're not going to play it with Mando. They're probably. Oh, actually, Soups, someone did a video and it was like, oh, if you look at when they released the first Infinity War trailer and the first Endgame trailer, it's about 150 days for the release, and around 150 days for Doomsday is Comic-Con, San Diego.
Oh, really?
So
That could be a bit crazy.
mate, that's so far away. And then it will play with Spider-Man. It does make sense.
It makes sense playing with Spider-Man, to be
But
honest.
they are holding
And also,
off.
they released that trailer, then do a little. Do you reckon a post-credit scene Spider-Man, like Doomsday tease?
Oh, mate, 100.
Yeah, yeah.
What?
Not Spider-Man in Doomsday.
I think Spider-Man will... Wait, what?
Picture this. We're watching Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yeah.
Credits roll. End credit scene. Tobey Maguire swinging through his New York. And then he gets like, someone calls him Spider-Man. Our universe is being destroyed. See Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh my
set the board.
God.
What do you think?
Well, obviously I'd be geeking. But I'd be like, what? I'd be like, why did they do this?
Do you not think that's kind of cool though? Because it's like a different. It's still a Spider-Man post-credit scene, but it's not Tom Holland.
No, I don't think that's cool.
You don't think?
I would rather take just a scene of just
Tobey Maguire. Okay, post.
I would rather a post-credit scene where Peter goes to college, and they're like, "Hey, here's your new classmate, Peter," and it's Miles or something, and it's something dead like that. I'd rather
Dead?
that. Well, it's not dead,
Don't care.
but like you don't see. It's like the Johnny Cage thing of Mortal Kombat. Like you don't see the casting, but they show that he says, "Oh, what's his name?" And he's like, "Oh, the name."
Or just they're reading a register. Miles Morales.
Yeah, and you see someone go.
Yeah.
You see like a hat like that.
But I
Fuck, they better not do that. Do not tease him without casting him. I hate when they do that. I hate that. It's so obvious as well.
But I just think then if you do a scene with Toby Spider-Man, and then at the end you can say Spider-Man will
We were
return.
talking about Daredevil. Yeah.
And then it says Spider-Man will return in Avengers Doomsday, because then it's like, well, which Spider-Man would it be? obviously Toby's.
Do you not kind of think though that like Yelena's going to be the post-credit scene?
So dead.
I think Spider-Man will have 2 post-credit scenes. I think one will be more Spider-Man, because I think Sony still want to be like, look, like you want to set up Doomsday, cool, but like we want to set up our next Spider-Man movie, which I don't think is going to be. I think we will probably get that movie in 2028. To be honest, I think they're going to not wait as long this time. Maybe 2029.
No way. Yeah, 100%.
So I think they're going to be like, let's tease it now.
You think Tom Holland will do another trilogy?
Yeah.
And then he's done.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Another trilogy. Maybe he'll be in. Maybe he'd be. It depends on when Avengers films come out. Like maybe he'd be in a new Avengers film.
That'd be a big moment when he's like, "This is my last Spider-Man film."
Yeah, word, man.
That'd be a big one.
That would be crazy. Like I could see the next, like if they do well, I mean they're gonna do it. I don't know. I really hope they don't just only do 2 Avengers films at a time from now on.
I think they definitely will be doing that.
Let's say if they do that, then I hope that they do. The first one is Miles and Peter dies in Avengers, and then it's just Miles.
I don't want Peter to die.
I think
if they just say, "Oh, he's retiring and Miles will take my place," give Peter a nice happy ending. We've never really see that.
We kind of see that in Spider-Man 3. Yeah. But anyway, I think Brand New Day will have 1 post-credit scene related to. I think it will be Miles. I think 100% be Miles.
Do you think?
Mate, yeah.
Oh,
mate.
I don't think that. I genuinely really don't think that.
I don't think it'll be like here's Miles Morales casted, but I think it will be a tease towards him. I think you could get like a Jeff.
What about Donald Glover Prowler?
Oh, it's not big. People don't care about that, bro. I'm sorry.
A Prowler, but a Prowler is like Miles adjacent, very Miles adjacent. Or what if he's?
To be fair, mate, if we're in Brand New Day and the first post-credit scene I see Donald Glover, I'm gonna be like, are we about to see Miles?
What if he's like breaking in something? He's getting a bunch of tech, and he just goes, My cousin would love. Is it cousin?
Nephew.
My nephew, yeah, not cousin. My nephew would love this.
I mean, that's a pretty direct sell.
Yeah, exactly.
Miles.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think there'll be one that. Oh, but then also, are they going to do something with Jean Grey in the post credits? Probably.
Oh yeah, sure. But then yeah, I do expect a setup for the next Spider-Man film.
I think there'll definitely be 2 post credit scenes. There'll be 1 for Spider-Man, 1 for Doomsday. I do think Yelena will likely be a post credit.
That's so dead. I just want them to end the film. I just want them to end the film with her calling him and being like, "Do you want to be in the Avengers?" And he goes, "No."
Yelena being in if Yelena's in Spider-Man, I think that means Spider-Man is in Doomsday.
Does it not surprise you more Yelena being in it over Sam Wilson? Because Sam Wilson, I would be like,
I'm more surprised if it's Sam Wilson.
Oh, really?
Because the new Avengers are in New York.
Yeah, I mean...
But do you think... I don't know, because I'm either seeing it 2 ways. I'm either seeing the post-credit scene is Yelena, they run into each other, she's like, we could do with the help, like, you're a proper hero, not like us, whatever. He's like, I'm good, but if you need me, call me. I think if that happens... He's 100% in Doomsday. In fact, you know what? I'm going to say this. Yelena being in Brand New Day, which I think we can pretty much say is confirmed. I mean, it's been all but confirmed.
Yeah.
I think that is solid proof enough that he will appear in Doomsday.
This time in 3 months, we will have seen Brand New Day.
That is fucking insane, bro.
That is crazy.
Like 3 months ago was when we booked the Airbnb for LA.
3 months, like, we are...
It was so close.
So close.
Oh man, I'm so excited.
Like we're deeper into the year now. We're closer to Spider-Man from the start of the year than we were. Like, does that make sense? Yeah.
But if Yelena shows up like in the middle of the movie, like if he's sort of in a fight in New York and she sort of happens to be there, she's like, "I'll help you out," and then she goes like, "Oh, hold on."
I would love that. I think that would be really cool.
I don't think they're going to do that.
No, neither. But I think that would just be so cool.
Honestly, don't do that. It's too much. There's too much going on already.
Do you know what, I think it would just be cool if the whole new Avengers show up in just one of the fights.
I would love in the opening, if there is an opening montage, like Dare trying to like fight someone, he comes in and just like wipes them out. Yeah. And like, we didn't need you, and he's like, okay, like, well, I'm happy to do it, like, it's fine.
Yeah, and he's just being so genuinely nice, and they're actually annoyed at him.
Also, I kind of wish that Bullseye hadn't been taken out of New York in the end of Born Again, because I would have loved a little
Him taking out Bullseye.
Yeah, like him just webbing up Bull. Like, man, they need to. Like, I know.
I know Punisher's in Brand New Day, but they need to do more direct ties than they are at the moment.
Sorry, guys.
Guys, so we're watching Mortal Kombat 2 next week, and that's all I can think about.
It's gonna be crazy. But no, they need to cross over more characters. I mean, after watching Born Again and seeing Sheila every week again, that is Sheila in the trailer for Brand New Day.
Oh, yeah,
100%. That is like, that is crazy. But I wish I didn't feel like, oh my god,
But
this
who else
character
do
from the
you
MCU. Like, I wouldn't mind Bullseye. Like, I wouldn't even mind small characters. Like, have Spider-Man land on the street and BB's there and she's like, Spider-Man, like let me interview you.
Yeah.
And it's like, sorry, I don't do that. Just quick, gone, done. Just make it feel like these things are happening in the same world, because I don't. And I know Punisher is in it. I know Punisher's in it. But Punisher wasn't in Born Again season 2, and I think that's what Punisher is in it, to be fair. That is a very, very, very direct connection.
Yeah, I mean, that's a big character to
That
be in
is crazy. I actually can't believe that he's in that.
Yeah, man.
I think I'm going to be watching that being like, I actually can't even fathom that this is
I feel
happening.
like when I see him, I'm going to be like, oh my god, he's in that?
Yeah, I'm going to be like, he's really in this. Like, seeing him in like a proper scene.
I just can't wait to see them interact.
Oh, mate, seeing that scene that we were told about. Oh, insane.
Oh, yeah. Crazy. Oh my god, I forgot about that. That's nuts.
Crazy,
Sorry,
bro.
guys, we have some insider knowledge you're not
Yeah, we
allowed
do.
to know. Anyway, should we wrap up?
So, will Daredevil be in Brand New Day, yes or no?
No.
I'm going to go no as well.
You've already changed your tune. I think what we.
But I feel like there's going to be this thing in the back of my head being, I know, he definitely won't. I'll be there. And when he's not in it, I'll be disappointed. But I don't want that.
I think so. What we've learned is that I'm always right.
Well, we don't know that yet. And you're wrong like most of the time. You might be right about one thing. I mean, realistically, who else from Born Again would appear in Spider-Man? Like,
I would like an Iron Fist. I would like another Defender.
yeah, but
Luke
they're
Cage-
not going
Luke
to do
Cage would be
that.
so fun.
Yeah, word, man. That would be, oh man, like, but they're not going to do that.
I think
like, they
I prefer
actually
that to
won't.
Daredevil.
They what?
I prefer that to Daredevil.
What?
Like if Luke Cage showed up, I prefer that to Daredevil.
I would prefer Luke Cage to like show up for a scene.
No, I prefer Luke Cage to be in it than Daredevil.
Why?
Just because that's more exciting. We've not seen him properly
No, it's
yet
not.
back.
No, it's not. No, it's not. That's such cap. You wouldn't want to see Daredevil in that suit
Of course I
with
would.
Spider-Man in that
I just
suit.
want to see all four of them and him.
Yeah, what? And Punisher. Oh, man. I really hope they do that at some point. They have to. Surely they have to.
Do you think next season of Daredevil will be pretty much Defenders?
Yeah.
You think? Oh, that's so good. I'm so.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah,
why
but
I-
Jessica Jones was in this season, but also like,
She was.
I don't really think Jessica Jones was that good in this season of Daredevil, to be honest. She kind of felt like thrown in there.
Yeah, I do kind of agree. But also Luke Cage at the end of Daredevil.
Yeah,
I was surprised by
I knew that.
I didn't know that. I was surprised by that.
Someone, where did I see that? But I knew that, and I think I really wanted to. Obviously, I wanted to talk to you about it. But I was like, man, like, I kind of knew, but not. But also, I was like I'm not that surprised.
If those set photos of them hadn't come out yet, I'll be like, oh my god, that's crazy.
Yeah,
now
but
that
the fact
they're
we
out,
know they're back, like,
I'm not surprised. But also, I don't want her and Jessica Jones to be together.
why not?
I just think that would be a really fun dynamic to do.
What, them like parenting, but
Yeah,
not
them
being
co-parenting
together?
but not being together, and then eventually maybe they do end up together, but it's kind of like they're not together.
See, I kind of feel like they're going to do that at the end of I feel like at the start of the season, it's going to be like that ending. I think the fact they didn't kiss at the end of the season is very much them being like. In fact, that Luke Cage scene in general, they're very much like, he's here. We'll decide what his deal is and everything next season, but he's back, all right? Like, he's back and we've got him.
But no, I think that'd be a fun dynamic, like co-parenting, and then eventually, I would like them to end up together in
I'm
the end.
surprised they didn't chuck in Iron Fist as well, to be honest. I think it's too much.
Yeah, because Luke Cage, we've had Jessica Jones and we've had her daughter and we've had her mention
Luke Cage, yeah, okay.
Whereas Iron Fist would just be, what would they do? Just a big CEO building and then he's there, like what?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you think Bullseye could like show up in a? I kind of feel like Matthew Lillard is not going anywhere. I feel like I could see him coming into a film.
I could see him being the villain of the next season of Daredevil?
I think he's going to be in a movie.
New Thunderbolts?
The Thunderbolts aren't getting a sequel. Not like that. They're not. They're just not.
But do you not think...
Maybe.
Do you not think an entirely different team?
To be fair, I could see like after Secret Wars there being a Thunderbolts team like where it's like Yelena, US Agent, like Red Guard, like maybe like Ghost Eyes, but like it's like Sentry. Oh, Sentry's pretty OP though.
I'm talking like a whole new team. Like Bullseye, Abomination.
No, I think you'd keep Yelena in there. You'd keep US Agent in there.
No, but I think they've kind of... I think it would be kind of fun to do with Thunderbolts every now and then. It's just these villains, these sort of...
That would be cool. Kind of like Suicide Squad. Like,
yeah.
Like, yeah, that would be awesome.
And also, and every time they're like, people will die in this. Like, it doesn't... Like, we don't really care about these characters enough to keep them alive.
Oh, don't know. Marvel are actually so like... Marvel are so scared of doing crossovers outside of Avengers. Like,
Yeah,
they don't do Midnight Suns, like they won't do Midnight Suns. I don't know why. Like they won't do like they did the Thunderbolts, like kind of.
They have been teasing Young Avengers,
but Thunderbolts was such a in the grand scheme of things. Thunderbolts ended up being almost like a cog to lead to Doomsday.
yeah, I mean, it was kind of like a new Avengers film.
Yeah, it was. Thunderbolts is so good, man. But yeah, but I could see Bullseye jumping into a movie as well. I don't know. I don't see Matthew Lillard going anywhere, and I don't think he's going to be in Daredevil. I think they really sort of sent him and Bullseye off to be like, let's see where they end up. Like they could end up in like Madripoor. It's like an X-Men place. It could be an X-Men.
I think they'll just be in the next season of Daredevil.
Well, Bullseye. Well, Wilson Beth already said he's in it. He said he's got a new suit.
I think he will just be the villain. He will just be sort of the primary antagonist.
Mr. Charles.
Yeah. And then Daredevil needs to take down his crime ring. Like, that's so easy.
Yeah, but he's Val. He's basically Val. Like, he is Val, basically. Like, he works with Val or for Val or something.
He's more illegal than her.
I don't know. Val's pretty bad.
Nah, but he just, like, smuggles guns and stuff, like, all the time. Like,
yeah, but he's more small time. She was, like, experimenting and killing people, whereas he's like, oh,
yeah, but she's more governmental, like...
He works with the CIA, I think. Or no, we don't really know who he works for.
I think
that character ended up being a bit of a disappointment, to be honest.
I don't think Fisk will be the villain of next season. I think it'll be Mr. Charles. But obviously Fisk will be in it.
Fisk is in it.
Fisk will be in it, but he will be...
Do you think it'll be like season 2 Fisk, where he's kind of just there?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, realistically, you would think...
Do we know that Daredevil's coming out next year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same time.
Realistically, yeah, you would think... The problem is, right, you have Daredevil end, Kingpin's gone. Both Vanessa and Kingpin are gone. So crime in New York is pretty much up for grabs.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is like a lot of us think like, oh, well, that's where people like Tombstone and it's going to come in Spider-Man. Like, do you think in Spider-Man you could have someone say like, oh, ever since Fisk, like, you know, it's been gone?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I would be geeked, though. I'll be like, oh, my God, they did that.
Yeah.
But
I hate that I would be geeked because I should just be like, yeah, of course they're mentioning that.
Yeah, well...
But also it's like... But again, I just feel like Daredevil is falling to his place
Mr.
again.
Charles gets a Sinister Six going?
Maybe. He could work for Oscorp.
Doesn't even need to work for Oscorp.
They're not going to do Oscorp. They're never going to do Oscorp.
No, but they could just do a Sinister Six and he's like, Spider-Man keeps getting in my way of the New York operation, so I'm going to get a team together and beat him.
Maybe. It wouldn't surprise me.
Bullseye, Scorpion.
Oh my God, Bullseye. Bullseye's not going to do shit. Bullseye will get thumped by Spider-Man.
Yeah, but not with 5 other people.
You can't put Bullseye. You can't do Bullseye in a Spider-Man movie.
What? He's too dark.
He's too dark.
Punisher's darker than Bullseye, bro.
Yeah, but Punisher just shoots people. You can shoot people without there being blood everywhere. You can't throw knives into people without there being.
Yes, you can.
Well, you can,
Spider-Man, so he'll just keep avoiding them.
Here
you go. You ready? Bullseye, Scorpion. Who else? Bullseye, Scorpion. What was the one?
This is irrelevant.
Fun conversation
though. I guess.
Boomerang.
But Tarantula, Jean Grey, Hulk, Punisher. What was I going to say? You made me lose my train of thought now. It's not good.
How dare I?
Honestly. Oh, the way I was saying that, like, Daredevil's being, again, like the Netflix show, it's being left, like, it's being treated again like it's not part of the MCU. I think so far, we'll have to see how what happens in Spider-Man, because they said they went, oh, Born Again season 2 takes place before Thunderbolts, so don't worry about that. And I'm just like, oh, you're just saying that because you didn't address it and you couldn't be bothered. Same way, at the end of Doomsday, I'm sure all the realities in the world are going to be smushed into one. But then Born Again season 3 is going to come out and they're going to be like, oh, don't worry, guys, it takes place before Doomsday, so don't worry about that. Like, and they're just going to keep.
See, yeah, that is crazy to me. I keep forgetting that Born Again season 3 takes place after Doomsday.
Well, no, it won't take. It will come out
Sorry,
after
it comes
Doomsday.
out after Doomsday.
But like, they're just not going to address it.
No, they definitely.
And like,
won't.
you know what?
Do you
That's
reckon Charlie
fine.
Cox knows what happens in Doomsday?
I hope he does, because that means he's somewhat involved with movies.
Yeah.
I just don't know. Like, the thing is, Daredevil is in No Way Home. Like, that is crazy. Like, he's
Yeah, I mean,
if he had never been in a film, I would be now thinking like they're never gonna do it. But he was in No Way Home. What were you saying? You asked what?
If you ask David Harbour what happens in Doomsday, he'll probably be able to be like, oh, this happens and this happens, but like, I'm not too.
I don't know. I think they're being more. I think they're more open than they were. I think Infinity War and Endgame, they were. Oh, to be fair, they were very secretive with that.
Mate, I reckon most of the actors there are like, oh, this is what happens with me, but everything else outside of that, I'm not too sure.
Like, I reckon if you said to most of them, like, what happens with Loki, they'd be like, I literally couldn't tell you. Like, I had no idea. Don't even know when Tom Hiddleston was here. Like,
I never saw him.
Yeah.
My 2 weeks on that blue screen was.
Like they'd be like I said, oh, what about Tobey Maguire? They'd be like, well, yeah, like, he's in it. I know he's in it. I don't really know how or why, but like, he's there.
Yeah. What's the opening scene, Wolf? Can tell you. Like, who are the ones that know everything? What, Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Robert Downey Jr.?
Probably that's it. No, I'm sure, like, Tom Hiddleston.
Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
Maybe. Even maybe not.
Oh, man, I really hope Reed is, like, really important. I really don't want him to be left to the side. I kind of feel like he's going to be.
It's crazy that he's going to be interacting with, like, these people.
Mate, with Captain America, mate, that's ridiculous. Yeah. It's been gone from the MCU for 7 years. Oh, man, need to see that trailer. They need to drop it. They actually need to drop it. I'm always like envisioning, like, where am I going to be when the Doomsday trailer drops? I better, but oh man, if it's like a nightmare place, if I'm like at work and I see it and I'm gonna tweak.
If it's in LA,
oh my god, yeah, we're in San Diego.
Hey, people will be getting mental.
Tweaking.
Yeah, what?
Put that up on the TV in the hostel. Play it. Played it 5 times already, guys. Can we turn this off now? No. One more time. Roll it again.
Two different kinds.
Huh?
2 different kinds.
But yeah, Brand New Day is going to be crazy.
3 months. This time in 3 months.
What was I going to say? Yeah, that's
this time in 3 months. No, sorry.
But I just wonder what. Because the thing is, if Daredevil season 3 comes out and they go, it takes place before Doomsday, that's fine. But if they do season 4 and it comes out after Secret Wars,
do you think they'll do a season 4?
I don't see why not. Well, you said they're never going to kill Daredevil, so what are they going to do with him? And you said they wouldn't put him in a movie either. Or they wouldn't have him as a lead.
I don't know. I could maybe see them doing this Defenders thing to kind of send off.
I don't know. I feel like Daredevil's someone you can just keep around.
I mean, to be fair, Charlie Cox will literally be like,
he'll keep playing him.
He'll keep playing him until as long as they let him.
Oh, I don't know. I feel like, you know what it is? If he is in Brand New Day, that really sort of tells. I keep seeing interviews with him, and like, obviously he's being like, I'm not in it, but like, I can't tell, because the thing is, I always think with these actors, I'm like, if you're not in it, you would just be like, guys, like,
he won't be in Secret Wars.
No, about being in Brand New Day.
Oh, sorry.
I'm like he's, because the way he says it, because if I was him, like, I would be like, look, like, I get you guys are really excited and that would be really cool, but like, I really don't want you to be disappointed. Like, I'm not in it.
It doesn't matter if he says that, because people still.
No, but if he was like genuinely like, because Andrew Garfield was just like, it's a photo. Like, he was never like, guys, like, look, like, I really appreciate this and it would be really exciting, but I really don't want you to be disappointed.
I'm sure you can find a clip.
I've seen them all. And he just goes, and he does the same thing that Charlie Cox goes, and he goes, you'll see. He goes, you'll see on the day. And then Charlie Cox is going, well, if I say I'm not in it, people just be like, well, this was someone who would say, who's in Spider-Man would say. There is that very funny clip from New York Comic Con where this guy goes, oh, we just saw you in the Spider-Man trailer. And Charlie Cox is like, what? And he's like, yeah, for Friendly Neighbors Spider-Man. He's like, oh yeah. He's like, yeah.
I've seen that, yeah.
That is a bit sus. Maybe,
Yeah.
but also...
But also, he would probably just be like, what?
I don't know. Oh, I don't know.
What was the... I forgot.
Man, if he is in it and we find out before he's in
When
it.
is Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man? That's...
End of the year, I think.
That's crazy they're doing that, like, around Doomsday.
Is it literally no relevance?
Oh, it's just weird. They should have done that way earlier.
They should have done that now.
Yeah.
Like I said, Daredevil, I don't know.
Well, they should have been...
Do you not think Daredevil will be in Doomsday? No chance.
No, no way. Not Doomsday, not Secret Wars, no way.
What if he's in Brand New Day?
No.
You think even if he's in Brand New Day, there's no chance he's in Doomsday or Secret Wars?
Nope.
Oh man, I want him to be in Brand New Day so bad.
I don't think I'd really like him in Doomsday or Secret Wars. It's too much.
I'm telling you, I've said this from day one. I will be so unshocked if Yelena's in Brand New Day. She says, we want your help, blah, blah, blah. He's like, no, thanks. Call me if you need me. Doomsday, they're in New York. Like, all the heroes are going to have to go to another universe. And they're like, well, like, what are we going to do? Like, New York's going to be left unprotected. Like, we don't know what's going to happen. Like, New York always gets attacked. And Yelena and a couple, like, Yelena's like, don't worry. Like, I know who to call. She calls Spider-Man. Spider-Man's like watching over New York, and then if Daredevil's in Brand New Day, it's like, I'm going to call Daredevil as well, maybe Punisher. For a quick scene, like if you had a quick scene, maybe Doombots are like descending on Avengers Tower and they're fighting them. I wouldn't be shocked.
I would be so flabbergasted.
What are you like? If Tom Holland shows up in Doomsday, you're like, that is crazy.
No. I think he will be in Doomsday.
You think he will?
Yeah.
When I think about Doomsday, I don't think about him being in it, but I do think he will be.
I don't think he will be in a couple scenes, a handful.
Like I feel like if he's not in it and the movie ends, my first thought isn't going to be, oh, Tom Holland wasn't in that. I feel like I'll be like, man, they really didn't put Spider-Man in it. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, not him.
I don't think I'll be like, oh my god, like they actually didn't put him in it. Like why?
If I saw it a year ago, like I would have been shocked, but now I'm like,
So what?
Like if
a year ago,
if he was in it, I would be like, yeah, wasn't in it. Yeah, I'll be like, oh my god, that's crazy.
But we knew that a year ago, really.
Nah, but I just kind of thought
he wasn't in the chairs, and everyone was saying after, like they're not really sure.
In the chairs.
Who's not in the chairs that we now know's in it? What? Chris Evans. That's it. Officially, anyway. Like probably Toby.
Hulk. Bruce Banner will probably be in it.
I don't know.
Mate, 100%.
Why would they not announce him?
Just because I don't know, like they just didn't.
Like I know people say, oh, that's
contract.
probably who was signed on at the time. But I don't know about that. I don't know if I believe that.
I don't think it's that hard to get Mark Ruffalo to say yes, to be honest, as well.
Unless something happens to him in Spider-Man.
Yeah. Well, he's out of action.
I don't know.
Do you think he might die? Scar takes over. I am the new Hulk.
No, because I think Hulk will definitely be in Secret Wars.
Maybe, yeah. I think he'll be in. No, I do think he'll be very.
Do you not think maybe the post? There are a lot of characters in Spider-Man: Brand New Day who are supposedly not in Doomsday but in Secret Wars. But the post-credit scene can't be a Secret Wars setup.
I think it could be.
But
Sadie
the
Sink.
Thunderbolts post-credit scene is a Doomsday setup before that has Fantastic Four before Fantastic Four. So Brand New Day could be a Secret Wars tease before Doomsday.
I think it could be a Sadie Sink Secret Wars tease. That's what I think it could be.
Yeah, but you've got Tom Holland, Sadie Sink, and Mark Ruffalo, all apparently not in Doomsday.
It's going to be mental.
Mate, they're going to be mad. All of those three actors apparently not in Doomsday, but in Secret Wars. So if they're going to set them up...
Man, I can't wait to watch that film. I actually can't wait to watch it.
It's going to be nuts.
It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy for so many different reasons. Because
if Daredevil does show up, I'm going to be like, oh my god.
Yeah, but as soon as those credits are up as well, I'm going to be like, right, this is going to be something mental.
Yeah, word, man. Oh, I really hope it doesn't get spoiled. I'll be so unhappy.
Also, if they just don't do anything about Doomsday, I'll be a bit unhappy.
Come on.
I don't know. Maybe not.
Mate,
I mean, no,
come
they will.
on. Oh, mate, my mic, I'm not sure it's plugged in. I just like clicked like that and it clicked in.
Nah, I'm sure it's fine.
I hope so. Nah, mate, it'll be something nuts. 100%. No way it's not. Like, no way.
I don't know.
Do you think they're not going to set up Avengers?
Yeah, but
think about the goodwill towards Spider-Man right now.
Do you think there could be like a Spider-Verse tease?
Well, like for Beyond?
Yeah.
No.
They did
Come on.
that. They did that in what, Venom?
What?
They did that in Venom, didn't they?
What?
They did like Meanwhile in another universe, and then it was the clip from Spider-Verse.
No.
They did.
No, they didn't.
They did.
Venom, Spider-Verse, post-credits.
Was it Venom or Morbius? It was in one of them.
Oh. Yeah.
Look at that.
But that was a teaser for Into the Spider-Verse on Venom though. That's not really a post-credit scene.
They did that for In
It's
No
like
Way
the
Home
No Way
for
Home,
Multiverse
Doctor
of Madness.
Strange,
I
yeah.
hated that post-credit scene.
First time I got to see the trailer, to be fair.
Oh, it's just dead though.
I mean, the Brand New Day post-credit scenes will be insane.
That's such like a
Man, Spider-Man and Doomsday back to back is actually
crazy.
nuts. Like that is actually. I don't think they're ever going to top that.
no, they can't. It's impossible.
Spider-Man, Avengers. That is a crazy.
Spider-Man 5 and then sequels and then Spider-Man 5.
Literally, Spider-Man, Avengers, Spider-Man. Man. Nah, mate, Brand New Day is going to... To be fair, Daredevil's the only cameo that I'm sort of like if Daredevil's not in it, I don't really expect any other cameos.
I don't think.
But also, I don't know, I feel like Spider-Man now, they kind of have to put some cameos in because people just expect that.
No. What?
Oh, I don't know, mate. No Way Home is known for being like the multiverse film.
Nah, but no other Spider-Man film has cameos in it. Like,
I mean, the fact that they're not showing Hulk, and to be fair, if we do get another trailer, do you reckon we're going to get that Hulk shot?
what? Just
I think
the
we
eyes?
will.
Yeah.
I don't know now. I don't know. I kind of feel like... The thing is, because there's Funko Pops and stuff, I feel like they're like, we might as well. Like, people know.
Yeah, I mean, I always flip-flop back and forth on this, but I do think maybe there'll just be one shot of him just going like... "Ugh."
Yeah, which is what I said, and then you tried to take... That's when we were talking about that the other day. You tried to take that as your own. And you were like, what? No, you didn't say that. I did.
Anyway, should we wrap up?
Yeah, probably.
late.
Oh my God, I'm
Late
so
night
sleepy. Well, that was man, we've not had a good MCU geek in a few weeks, man. That was fun.
3 months out from No Way from No Way Home.
Mate, 3 months from now, we'll have seen it.
Yeah. Crazy.
2.5 months.
2.5 months. That's so.
That
soon.
last
That's gonna
episode,
blip by.
the last episode before the week of Brand New Day is going to be nuts.
Yeah, what?
Like, uploading that episode being like, next one is a review for Brand New Day. That is crazy. Like, the fact that, like Brand New Day and doing the pod about it is in the next period of my life. Like, that is in this sort of next period of my life. Like, I'm not going to be... Like, because when that was announced, I was like, man, where am I going to be? I'm doing what when Brand New Day comes out? But now I'm like, well, I'm going to be around it. Like, I know what I'm going to be doing. Pretty sat here.
We will definitely be up to the Doomsday trailer reaction as well together if it comes out in Comic-Con. 100% we will be able to.
We got a mom. Surely, if we know it's coming out, we have to.
Well, we know it's coming out though. Like, probably not. It'll probably just drop.
Mate, if Marvel's got a panel at Comic-Con and the
Yeah,
trailer...
we'll be doing
If
nothing.
Marvel's got a panel at Comic-Con,
We'll be doing nothing as
we'll
well.
be watching it live probably.
Anyway, let's
Oh,
Let's
man.
finish.
Okay, guys.
Thanks
Mortal
for
Kombat
watching.
2 next week. Be there or be a fool.
Or be Cole Young.
I'm pretty excited to see Cole Young in this next film. I feel like he's going to have a really pivotal
I'm
role.
Number one Cole Young fan.
I feel like he's going to be...
I can't wait to see
He's
him
going to
return.
overtake Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat lore. So we'll see how... We'll check in next week and see how that
we'll see.
prediction went.
Well, thanks for watching the Cole Young fan podcast. We'll see you next week.
We'll see
Big
you next
episode
week.
next week for all his new screen time.
For real.
All right, see you
All
guys
right.
later.
Bye.
Bye.